guys, welcome to a brand new episode of I Am Latoya Renee. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, hey y'all. Today I want to talk about what I typically eat in a day. More specifically, what I eat in a off day, like when I'm off from work, because as some of you know, I work night shift. So like when I am working, when the hours in which I eat are very different from when I'm off. So this episode is specifically going to be in regards to what I eat when I am off from work. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to let y'all know is that I do use an app to track what I eat. It is called Lose It. It's right here. It's cool. It's nothing too crazy or anything. It is one of those apps where you can plug things in. If you're willing to pay a fee, you can plug in even more things and get more benefits, but I don't need all that. I really just go in here to plug in what I'm eating, see how many calories I've consumed, and look at protein and stuff like that. So I use it just for like the basics, but you can get like more detailed things in here for a fee. But y'all, I refuse to pay for an app. So there's that. So in this app, it's pretty cool because, like, let's say you eat something from somewhere. Most restaurants, their foods do pop up in here. Like if you say, oh, I ate I don't know, heck, McDonald's fries, it'll pop up in there, and you pick small, medium, large. You can go in there and say, oh, I only ate half of the medium. So you could put in half a portion of medium, whatever, or 2/3 or 1/4, whatever it is. You can plug all of that in and it'll give you the accurate like macros for what you consumed. So I'm going to go over, this is just a random day here. So on this day that I'm looking at currently, for breakfast, I logged in 390 calories. So let's talk about what exactly was involved in that. It was literally one thing. It was a mango kale smoothie from Smoothie King. I did add 2 scoops of strawberry protein powder in it. And so the smoothie itself, and it was a small, so the small mango kale smoothie itself was 300 calories, and then the protein powder was 90, so it made it 390. But I'm going to click in and look at the actual like macros, like the protein and stuff like that. So for protein, it looks like this particular smoothie has 18 grams of protein. So that's cool. And then the protein powder is worth, I wonder if this is right. This is worth 45 grams for the 2 scoops that I got. So if that's the case, I'm well on my way towards getting the protein that I need for the day. So yeah, okay. And so for lunch, I logged in 158 calories. So let's look at what that was. Y'all, my eating is very odd. I think partly because I work night shift, and then partly because I don't have a huge appetite. But it's funny though, I say I don't have a huge appetite, but when I get hungry, it's like it hits me immediately and it is all I can think about. And I never was like that before Wegovy, like ever. Like where, oh my God, I'm starving, I need it now. Like, don't talk to me about anything else. Like, I need it right now. Like, that's how I feel when I get hungry. I don't know if anybody else feels that way when they get hungry on Wegovy. Please let me know if you do, because I'm like, this is weird. Because it's like almost like, for lack of a better word, debilitating. Like, it's literally like that is all I can think about. It doesn't matter that I had umpteen, you know, things I needed to do prior to trying to find something to eat. I need to stop what I'm doing now and eat. That's what I feel like when I actually do get hungry. But it doesn't happen often because my appetite is very suppressed. So I say all that to say that my lunch is going to sound a little weird, y'all. So I had 4 egg whites, hard-boiled egg whites. And so that is 68 calories. And then I had a little bitty Coke mini and consumed about 7.5 fluid ounces of it. So the Coke mini itself was 90 calories, and then the egg whites was 68 calories. I am curious to know how much protein is in the eggs that I'm eating, because I do eat egg whites just about every day. So I'm gonna take a look, and it looks like it was 14.4 grams of protein. So that's cool. All right, so that covers breakfast and lunch. Let's look at dinner. For dinner, I like, and I don't know if y'all have run across these, but there's this brand called Scott and John's. It is a frozen food, a frozen dinner, but it's healthier than a good chunk of the ones that are available. And I like, in particular, I like their garlic butter shrimp rice bowl. I love it. I think it's because it's buttery. That's why I love it. And the calories are low. There's only 270 calories in that meal, and I enjoy it. Like, it actually tastes good. So I like to eat that. So in that particular meal, it says that, wow, 16 grams of protein, which now that I think about it, I think that is what the box says. So that's 16 grams of protein. And for me, guys, protein is a big thing. And we're going to tally up and see how many grams of protein I actually got in on this day, because I'm curious to know. But yeah, it looks like in that one meal, it was 16 grams of protein. Now, before Wegovy, I would have to eat a couple of these meals to get full, because it's so few calories and stuff. It just didn't fill you. But like on Wegovy, I can barely finish one. I don't even know for sure if I really did finish one. It says one serving. It says, so I assume that I did eat it all. I'm usually pretty good about, putting in, no, I had 2/4 or like half, or I had 3/4 or whatever. I'm usually pretty good about that. But it says I did one serving, so I'm assuming I ate the whole thing. But most days I can't eat the whole thing. I get full fast. And then along with that, of course, I had another mini Coke. Y'all, I'm addicted to Coke. The minis make me feel better about myself. Do I probably consume more of the minis than I would of the regular size? Yeah, probably. But the minis make me feel better. And a lot of times too, when I get like a regular Coke can, I don't finish it. And so I end up wasting it. And it's like a running joke in my family, like how many Coke cans does Toy have at her nightstand? Like all these Coke cans combined make up a Coke, like, because they're all like a quarter full. Yeah, I'm bad about that. Okay, I'm telling on myself. Anyway, so yeah, let's look at my snack. So for snack for that particular day, I had one of those. It's like the Fairlife Nutrition Plan protein drinks. It's a chocolate shake. It comes in like a white bottle. It's not like the Core, like I think they have one called Core Power. It has more no, actually I think they have less protein in them than this, unless you get like the, I don't know, there's like a supercharged one that has more calorie or more protein in it. But in this particular one that I consumed, the Nutrition Plan one, there's 30 grams of protein and 150 calories. So I consumed that as like a snack. So for this particular day, how many calories did I consume? And this is like a typical day. Although I don't go to Smoothie King often at all. This was probably the first time I went to Smoothie King this year, on this particular day that I'm looking at. But all in all, between the mango kale smoothie with the protein powder, 2 Coke minis, 4 egg whites, hard-boiled egg whites, and then the little Scott and John's garlic butter shrimp meal, that totaled 1,058 calories. And that was a one day. 1,058 calories. So I'm definitely eating less. I mean, I was blowing that out the water, like doubling that before Wegovy. Maybe not doubling, maybe pretty close, 1,800, something like that. But yeah, so 1,058 calories on this particular day. And I'm assuming I wasn't starving, because if I was starving, I would have ate more. But yeah. So that's pretty good. I am going to tally up how many grams of protein it is, just because I'm curious, because I am like really trying to make a conscious effort to get as much protein in me as I can. Okay, so after some quick math, it looks like I consumed 105 grams of protein that day. If I remember correctly, I think that they recommend that you get 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per kilogram. So I think I am 93 kilograms. Because that is 206.6 times 2.2, which is 93.90. So I'm 93.90 kilograms. So if we multiply that by 0.8, it looks like I need 75 grams of protein. So actually, I think I'm getting too much. So, but I mean, whatever. Like, that was just some random day I picked. So that makes me feel good that I'm getting what I need to be getting. I'm not eating or consuming less. Yeah, that's encouraging, because that is pretty typical. I usually eat 4 egg whites. I usually have that little Fairlife protein drink. In fact, I think yep, I do. I have one. So this is the Fairlife nutrition plan protein drink that I was talking about. It's 30 grams of high protein, 2 grams of sugar, 150 calories. It has 8 naturally occurring vitamins and minerals, and it tastes great. So I drink like probably at least one of these every day. I think my dad drinks like a couple. He's big on protein too. He does not look his age. That's good to know that I'm close to what I need to be getting, and not significantly under. But anyway, so yeah, that is the app that I typically use. It's called Lose It. It's pretty user-friendly, easy. I like that if I eat out or go get something quick, that 9 times out of 10 I can find it in that app and plug it in. And yeah, I like it. And that's what I usually eat in a day. So around right under 1,100 calories a day. Alright, y'all, I will give y'all a video here soon of what I eat in a day at work. Work is so different because, you know, I sleep during the day, guys, and I eat at night. So my window for eating, I would say, is probably between 7 p.m. and 1 a.m. And then I may consume some sodas after that or whatever. So there's calories there, unhealthy calories, but you know, they're calories. But like, I usually consume food between 7 p.m. and 1 a.m. So it's a much shorter window. I mean, I guess you could almost call it fasting to some degree. And what I eat may or may not be the same. So I'll be uploading a video here soon to talk about what I eat on a work day. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the things, help us grow this channel. And yeah, like, leave comments, tips, whatever you got for me. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.